and gentlemen, welcome to the Pop Art Hunter channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at a book for your eyes only. Now this is a pop art style book, and that's interesting because this is the first time on the Pop Art Hunter channel that we've reviewed or looked at anything having to do with pop art, at least the style. When I was naming my channel at first, I was trying to find something that was gonna, not be already used and, fit this particular niche and genre and all that sort of stuff. And when I did that, I took pop culture, pop, and then art, because, artistic stuff, and put pop art together, thinking that there wouldn't be a ton of channels that had to do with this, but didn't want to get it confused. It was a whole thing. But I'm excited to review pop art for the first time on the Pop Art Hunter channel in so many dozens of videos. So let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty. So I've gone ahead and marked some of the pages of this book, first of all, just because there are some suggestive photos that are in here that I have removed. Well, not removed, but I went ahead and just marked some pages so that we didn't get those on camera, so I don't have to do a ton of editing or whatever. And also, I'm not going to go through every page of the book, simply because I typically don't do that, because I want you to buy the book yourself and I want you to support the artist and do all those sorts of things. But this is For Your Eyes Only, Greg Leon Gielman, I think that's right. So I'm going to call him Leon or Leon. Let's say Leon. I don't know what the little accent means there, but I'm thinking that's probably right. So this is actually signed by him or autographed by him. I don't know the difference. What's the difference between an autograph and a signature? Autographs given by celebrities. I sign my check. That's a signature. So what is an artist signing a book? I don't know. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of these photos. So, so you got Batman brushing his teeth. You got Spider-Man eating a sandwich. He's got a mask above his face. And again, these are all done in this little pop art fashion. I don't know what you call this. It's not well, I mean, maybe it's technically pointillism, but it's not what I would consider pointillism. It's these dots are done in a lot of those old pop art style. And I don't know the exact name of it. So I should do my research a little bit more on that, but I didn't care to. We got Spider-Man taking a number 2, supposedly, or just not wanting to splash. And then we also got Spider-Man pick his nose. You got to lift up your mask. And I like it. I think that's what drew me to these, is like you kind of, well, and granted, it's fictional characters. Come on, Josh. I mean, it's fictional characters, yes, but it kind of humanizes them. I know that sounds weird because they're fictional, but it grounds them a little bit more. Like when you watch a movie, typically, nobody ever goes to the bathroom, nobody ever gets to drink water, nobody ever eats lunch. They're just focused on whatever. You watch an action movie. When's the last time you saw an action movie start to take a bathroom break? It just doesn't happen. Now, granted, you don't need all those details in the movie, but it's just sometimes you have that question in the back of your mind, and this book sort of answers some of those questions. So, like that, we got a pit stain for Supergirl, and we got Alice in Wonderland shaving her armpits. I mean, again, like, when does that happen? I've never seen Alice with hairy armpits. Why? Because I'm sure she shaves them. We got Alice also a little sick there, but old Ronald McDonald picking his nose hard. Pinky deep in the nose. What else we got here? Oh, so we got this cool kind of photo booth one. It's kind of a neat, casual, candid one, black and white. And then, of course, RoboCop. When he's thirsty, he drinks some Mobile One. I've got to get a little motor oil in there. I thought this was fun. So Jasmine from Aladdin, instead of a bird like the typical Disney princess would have the bird on their finger and would sing down, she's got the Twitter bird. Then you got Captain America here. He's having a bad day. Got the blues there. He's taking it out with a little stress relief, little cancer stick there. Also got the Hulk with a Slim Fast drink, so that he can slim down. He's too bulked up. And you also have Wonder Woman hanging up her suit to dry. I mean, again, superheroes never do laundry. So these images, again, I'll go back to some of the first ones there, give you a little closer up. They're just, I know they're so simple. I mean, the lines, I mean, there's very few colors, there's very few lines, but it just says a whole lot. I mean, you know what's happening out there, and it's a cool style. would really love to get some of these hung up on my wall. I'd really like to grab some of these. There's the artist there on the back that you can see. Yeah, 47-year-old A.K. Leon refuses. Yeah, I'm just not going to read that all out. So he does all sorts of kind of pop art, but the Secret Life of Superheroes, pop icons. I think that I think it's just fun. I'm wondering if he has other books available. This is the only one I've ever purchased, but now that I have this one, I'm going to add it to my list and try to get a few more because I really like his style, but I really want a print of myself, or not of myself, but for myself of his work. These are some really cool pieces. I think it's a really clever idea that this artist came up with to sort of give that peek behind the curtain of our favorite superheroes and characters and do it in a way that is so visually appealing with that pop art style. I definitely want to get at least one of these pieces. And I mean like either a really limited edition or an original piece. I would love to have it because I just think they're so awesome. I'm not sure if that's going to be, feasible. I haven't really looked into the cost of the pieces from this particular artist, or if there's anything even still out there. And I'm not sure how much of it was done in print. I mean, these are digital pieces, I'm sure. So I'm not sure how much of it was actually printed and what limited runs and sizes and so forth. But I'd really love to have at least one of these on my wall. But right now, this book is a great addition. It's autographed by the author, which I don't have a lot, or the artist rather, not the author. Artist. I don't know. Do you author a book if you just put pictures in? Anyway, however, it's autographed by him, which I don't have a ton of his autographs, unlike J. Scott Campbell. Like every print that I have is autographed. Almost every book I have is autographed. So this is, a little bit more, one of a kind, because there's probably more, but it's a little bit more rare because he's not probably signing everything that he has. So anyway, this is a great book. I really like it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you like this art style. If not, comment, like, subscribe, and let us know what you like and see other content that we have on our channel. So thanks for watching the Pop Art Hunter channel, and we will see you next time.